you're watching on YouTube, sorry, you don't get the tunes. You don't get the tunes or the channel points. So this won't really apply to you, but I also added some new shit. I added some new shit to the channel points. I updated them a little bit. I still have not added TTS, because I'm fucking dumb and I haven't figured that one out yet. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I got panels to draw. So I'm gonna draw panels. I'm gonna draw some panels. We're gonna hit this button right here, and we're gonna get started. And I finally actually made a playlist for stream music, so I don't have to skip every track. So that's sick. That's fucking sick. God, I've been wanting to stream for a minute. I've just been so stupidly busy. Y'all. Why do we have to have obligations, y'all? I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for all that noise. And I wish I wanted to stream forever. But I also have, like, even for, like, this fun shit, I still gotta, like, edit some videos and stuff. So, like, I'm not even gonna... Oh, I'm being bleeped at. That's what that is. That's what that is. It's just Gleebin, but with the audio. Yeah, that's for when I'm yapping about nothing. Isn't it good? I like it. I like it. I was like, dude, this one's gonna work. This one's gonna be good. Yeah. It's a fun one. And then all the other ones should have some sort of sound and, like, I don't know, like redeem image or whatever. Some of them are just okay, but I feel like those are the ones that are a little bit more expensive, that are not, like, as desirable, I guess, you know? So I'm not, like, crazy worried about it. I'll probably work on them a little bit more some other time, but I just wanted to get something in there, you know? Something decent. Motherfucker, dude. The Gleebin. That's the name of the guy that started Steam, right? Gleebin? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's his name, Gleebin. Also, a lot's about to change with my streams. And I can't really say exactly how. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm drawing a comic. And what's up with my haircut? I need one. That's what's up. I need a fucking haircut. Because, it's long as hell. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you, dude. It is what it is. I'm about to be live, like, at way different times. I almost wanted to start a stream yesterday, which would have been weird. That would have been weird for me. On Tuesday? On Tuesday? I'd be forgetting what day of the week it is, honestly. But, like, my wife's schedule is changing. My schedule is about to change. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows? But if you're wondering, this is my comic Kannibal, which is free to read. You can read it for free. The link's in my channel. And if you are a rich little nibbling, which is like a niece or a nephew or just a nibbling, have a Patreon. But it's free to read, so you don't have to do all that. You don't got to do all that. Okay. I kind of like tried really hard on like half of this storyboard, and then I kind of gave up. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's worth like $1 million to me. $1 million. I did also just recently hit like 600 on YouTube. Why is this playing again? Title is gonna ruin my life. It's gonna drive me crazy. They updated. Every time something updates, man, it just makes me want to. Blah! I'm thinking about like the Elden Ring scene. Let's go up. But also, like, title updated, and it sucks. It sucks so bad, dude. It sucks horribly. All right, let's get in here because I just want to sketch this out super quick because I ran out of a page on my paper. I ran out of, so I gotta like actually do this for real. And then actually, could we? Which one is it? This one? Let's just get rid of this here. We don't need all that. We'll make it look a little nicer. All right. We'll actually draw it like a normal person would. This is a normal comic for normal people. There's nothing weird here. Everything is exactly as it meets the eye. There's nothing more. All right. This is just a sketch. Trust the process. All right. Gleaming at me again? What did I do? Being gleamed at constantly. It's hard not to push the button, especially when it's cheap like that, I understand. I don't know. This is kind of poor, but I'll fix it later. And then do something like that. This eye is maybe a little too low. Ah! Sorry, I'm moving quick. What is this line for? What did I do that for? What was that for? Who did that? Looks like a line an idiot would make. Not me, though. Not me. Couldn't have been me. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to check one thing. Drawing legs. With legs. Where can I do this? I can do this here. Hold on. Check this out. So you got the pelvis. Let me get the bigger brush than that. You got a pelvis, right? I always, instead of making a box, because you can make a box, right? But I always try to cut out like a cylinder, not a cylinder, ellipse on each side where the leg would come out. Because they're just kind of cylinders, right? Obviously kneecap, and I'm just gonna draw like a really rough version of thighs or whatever. You could go farther than this, I think. But it's always important to remember that the legs kind of curve like this. See what I mean? In a little, out a little. And you're like, what the hell is he talking about? Bro, I'm being so for real right now. Because the muscle is going to be here. The bone kind of curves a little bit if you look at the bone. Okay? Then you got the knee. And then feet, they're just triangles. They're just triangles like this. And I always separate the big toe from the rest of the toes. And you got foot right there, man. You got foot right there. The proportion could be better, but like, that's it. That's it. Ain't that crazy? It just takes a little bit of practice, though. It just takes a little bit of practice. You got this. You got this. Where was I? Where was I? We go here. We go here. We go there. We go here. All right, and I'm going to turn this down a little bit so it doesn't get in my way. Ah! Oh! This is my normal drawing process. I just be doing this when I'm alone at home, just screaming into the void, just going, ah, every time I mess up. Jesus! Don't be doing that. Oh man, I added it though. I added it. God. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you got this. I believe in you. The energy between YouTube and Twitch is so funny because YouTube's always so genuine, and I feel like this isn't me. This isn't just me. This is just in general. Then I look at the Twitch chat. The fuck, you redeemed the knock thing, motherfucker. I should turn that one up a little bit because I was like, what the fuck is that? And then in Twitch chat it just goes ugly perra. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like YouTube watches for the content, and then Twitch is here to party. Once I don't like, I just started like putting stuff on TikTok and I always forget to put stuff on TikTok. But once I like get like, I think you only need like 50 subscribers or not subscribers, followers. You can live stream there, but I haven't hit that yet. Let's do this. All right. Okay. I need to. Yeah, I should do this. I should do this. I should do this. Mother trucker, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know, I said I was gonna check something, and I didn't check it. I didn't check it. Okay. This working? This working. That's working. Hold on. What happens? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? This is new. What happens if I do... What happens if I need a good one. Oh, that's a good one. What if I do this? What happens if I do that in my OBS? Okay, it works. All right, cool. Just want to make sure. Things changed a lot on YouTube when it comes to streaming since the last time I did that. Ugly perra. I don't know why that's so funny, dude. I just can hear her saying that. I can hear her say, what am I doing? What am I doing? I've been jumping around from topic to topic already, but I'm coming back to what I was saying earlier, which is my schedule is probably going to be a little bit different, and I don't know exactly how, but chances are Tuesdays are not off limits anymore. Chances are. And, I gotta turn this off. There we go. No, why would you do that? But that also means that Sundays are off limits. Sorry, y'all, I'm a wife guy. Do I think footage or audio is more important? I think I'm gonna have to say footage. I think footage is more important. That's what I would say. I would ask Chucho. Maybe he knows. Why is that horrible? Why is that horrible and dumb? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, it was you. I was like, that's a little bit less of a comment I would expect from him. So I was like, okay, yeah, all right. No, I like it. I like it. Footage or audio? Okay. Background. All right. I'll see you. Do a thin line here, and then we can do that. All right. Oh, am I drawing? I am drawing. Duh. What do you think this stream is about, bro? What do you mean, am I drawing? Yeah, you're drawing. Duh. I gotta say, my least favorite part of these chapters has been drawing the ropes. I'm not gonna lie. That's been the worst part. You know, it also, I am Mexican. 100%. Not even half, not even 75, not even a quarter. I already forgot what I was saying. I already forgot. I'm on that pigeon brain mode. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's always tough when something like that happens. All right. Gotta get. Actually, how do we do this? I think like no. That first line was actually great. Like that, and then we can come in here and erase that. Yeah. Ooh. All right, we'll get the details in here now. All right. All right. All right, man. Yeah, do your homework, and yeah, maybe I'll see you in the comments some other times. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, glasses detail now. Nice and easy. A little bit more of this hand here. I do like the lines I put in earlier. And then I'm gonna do some of these nice thin ones here. Give those glasses a little bit of depth. I really am on like pigeon brain mode today. What the heck? I already forgot everything I was gonna talk about. Oh man. Ain't that how it be though? Ain't that how it is? Ain't that how it be? Okay. I think one thing I gotta do here, I'm gonna adjust some of my OBS because I keep looking at. Whoa! I'm scrolling too far. I keep looking at the wrong chat, like a fool. Like at first glance, I'm like, oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. It just occurred to me that I was like, I think a lot of people that have subscribed to me have probably have not seen any of my live streams because I stopped before I got like the majority of my subscribers on the YouTubes. Oh man. Well, I was gonna say if this song was playing when that chatter was like, "What's up with your haircut?" and then I was like, "Nah, that's a YouTube chatter. No tunes, no tunes for y'all. So sorry, so sorry." The YouTube police will come knocking on my door, be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you playing Poppy right now? Are you playing Poppy? You're not allowed to do that. You're coming with us. You're coming with us." And I'm like, "Okay, all right. You got me. You got me." It's just fashion after all. Not a uniform. Right, guys? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Also, one other thing I want to change now that I'm looking. I put this here. Yes. That works, right? What's this button do? What's that button do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Do I need anything else from this? I don't think so. I think I just start working on it the way I want to. Which is the best part. And I do a little bit of that. Need a little bit of this. How's that? How's that? You didn't see that one coming. Probably did. Probably did. That probably wasn't a very unusual line to do. Odds are probably like 20 to 1. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Oh, I got new stems stuck in my head, man. New stems. New stems. Right now. Right now. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? And now what? Oh my god. That one's so good. I don't know why I think that's so funny. My wife is like, that's not that funny. And I'm like, that's fucking good. That's fucking good. That's real good, man. That's some good stuff right there. And now what? All right. There we go. There we go. I was also debating if the YouTube chat should be able to see the Twitch chat or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just didn't make a decision, so they can't right now. But maybe later. Maybe later. All right. little bit there. Wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah. Sorry. I didn't forget what I was drawing. And a little bit here. And just a little bit. I feel like so much of this is just kind of like little lines everywhere, little lines. You just gotta know kind of where to place them. You know what I mean? Footage con audio. All right. Giovanni, we love you. Okay. Maybe it's a little too dark down there. Should gradate it a tiny bit, maybe at least. I might have made the greatest no skip playlist of all time. They're saying he's the best to ever do it. Saying it's never been done like him before. That's what they're saying. Not me. I wouldn't. I'm very humble. I'm a very humble fella who, you know, I just appreciate what others do for me, you know. That's all you can do in this life or something. Right? Is that what a humble person would say? Does that make me look humble, guys? All right. And we gotta do some on the head, the neck. Okay. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour? Isabella's probably not here anymore, but the El Gato. Ay, El Gato. God, that one's good. That one's very good. Stephanie, contesta. ¿Qué pasó con el gato? Yeah, somebody was talking about how like we're all doomed and the world's gonna end soon and this and that or whatever. And call me 3 years old, but I was watching a show about dinosaurs the other day. And I was like, bro, they're showing little like interesting tidbits about the dinosaurs, okay? And every time they're like, all right, we're gonna talk about this dinosaur, they're like, let's go 4 million years in the future, you know, and there's still like 280 million years in the past, okay, but they're like, we're gonna go 4 million years in the future because now this dinosaur has gotten this, like, they're big now, and they're this different type of dinosaur. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, makes sense, evolution, yeah. And every once in a while they're like, okay, we're gonna go 6 million years in the future. They tell us something else, and they're like, yeah, and then this huge, like, catastrophic, like, rainstorm happened that wiped out all this stuff, or like it was like a volcano, or like methane gas heated up the planet. Just something crazy that like basically killed so much stuff in the world. Okay? And when that happens, every time I'm not taking notes, but I'm just looking, going, damn, bro, you're telling me this happens once every like 20 million years? I'm like, it's pretty conceited to think that in your own lifetime, which maximum, if I'm being extremely generous, 120 years. 120 years, okay? It's crazy to think that the catastrophic end of the world would happen in your 120 years when it happens like once every 20 million years, bro. What the hell? I was like, damn, bro, we're so conceited to think that shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Granted, we're causing one of them. Granted. So fair enough. It's not without reason, okay? I'm not saying I'm a climate denier, okay? I do believe a climate is real. My cat must have just farted the nastiest fart ever I've smelt in my life. It's horrendous. It's horrendous. It's horrible. It's terrible. I've never met a cat that'd be farting like that, dude. Like, what? You know, like, some dogs be nasty and stuff, but a cat, dude, cats are usually pretty, like, chill, you know? Not this one. This one's like, bro, you want to hear me rip ass? And I'm like, no, dude, no, you're a cat. You're supposed to be, like, chill and shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? And it's like, nah, dude, I'm about to stink up the block. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean you're about to do that shit? And I'm at the epicenter? Motherfucker, dude. No way. No way, dude. I will have to, like, go make sure she's fine. Because it's really bad, dude. It's really bad. I'll be right back. Nah, no way. No way she just, like, farted nasty and then just walked away. That's all it was, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. What the hell? I'm on the wrong thing. What am I doing? This one. This one, right here. This one right here. You picked the right one. Maybe we could also, like, hit him with this and that. You know what I mean? Just to add a little bit of realism to it. Alright. What are we missing here? Probably just some lines back here. Wait, am I on the right layer? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Alright, now the ropes. Oh, the ropes. I hate the ropes. I'm a rope hater. Gosh, I just wish ropes didn't exist. Dang it. Dang it. Alright. Alrighty. Y'all, the worst has come to pass, unfortunately. And there's a video that's gonna be coming out titled that soon. Probably. Most likely, because I don't know anything yet, but I think I'm getting a job, y'all. No, you're telling me I have to work to earn a living? No way, dude. No way. Yes, it's true. Unfortunately, it's true. Which probably means less streams. But maybe they'll be longer. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Because, like, I still gotta work on this damn thing. gotta work on the damn thing, you know? So we'll see. We'll see, y'all. Actually, before I do all that, I'm going to open this up. Let's see. Let's put the text in here. Okay. Okay. And then we go here. Okay, and then boom. Boom. I think it's so funny that one of the first chats I get from YouTube Shorts is "What's up with your hair?" I'm like, yeah, dude, that is so fucking typical, dude. That is so typical. I'm like, join the club. Join the club. We're all wondering what the fuck's up with his hair, dude. What am I doing here? I'm putting in tone. Which is gonna go where? Here? And here. And we go bang. And then this and this and this. Oh, and no, not that. Oh, wait. And the ropes. Yep. Bang. Okay. Can you move out of the way? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yep. All right. Bang. And then we throw a little bit of that texture on there. Bang. Okay. And then we throw that back on. I guess we could leave this on because it's not really interfering with anything. And then we do the halftone. And then the last thing I gotta do is come in here. Come right here. Boop. Yup. All right, halftone time. And get in there. Yep. Pretty much that's it. Pretty much that's all it takes. It's that easy. Is that easy to make a comic? Is that easy? It's not that easy. Not that easy. I gotta figure out if there's a way I can play copyright free music on YouTube. So at least YouTube's listening. But I don't want to like listen to it. I don't want to listen to it. Y'all can listen to it. I don't want to listen to that shit. It's just... It's too much work, bro. It's too much work. No, it's not. Well, maybe it is. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I do gotta... I gotta figure something out. I wonder... Like, I just wonder if there's, like, media that I can play without actually having it play through my headphones. I don't know. I feel like I would need some hardware for it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, I could do that, but also I'm unemployed broke boy, so no tough to swing that. Yo, yesterday I had not one of the regular size blue bottle cool ones or the regular size cans. I had the full fucking nitro, like you plug this into your car, NOS. Like it was like 240 milligrams of caffeine. And I drank that shit from like 9 a.m. to like 7 p.m. Like that shit got room temperature at a certain point. And I was like, I'm gonna be off the goddamn walls. But can I just say, surprisingly, best case scenario, I just stayed locked in for hours. For hours, I was locked in. And that was kind of sick, bro. That was kind of sick. I don't think I'm doing that again for a minute. I don't think I'm doing that for a minute. Not that I don't drink caffeine. I do. I just don't drink that much. But I was like, this is nice. This is nice. It's good to put poison in your body. That's a good thing, man. Wow. No, it's not. But, you know, I hit the jackpot on that one. I rolled best case scenario right there. And I was like, damn, dude. Damn, dude. That's kind of sick, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. All right. That's my handsome little fella right there. We're moving on. We're moving on. No. We go over here. All right. Meme reference right here. Meme reference. I know you all seen this. Come on. I will say his jaw is kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, so bang, and then we go bang, and then we go bang. All right, we're just naming layers. You're not missing anything. Let's first. You are first, because you got your hand over his hand. Uh-oh. Bang. And we're just gonna close it off. It was kind of a flashbang to get a bunch of chat messages. It's just been a minute, man. But I was like, holy shit, I didn't even get a chance to start yet, man. Wait a minute, hold on. If you clap like that, hold on. Wait, how does this work? I need the thumb to like, you know what I'm saying? The thumb, maybe. I don't know. The thumb. How'd that work, bro? I don't know. I'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. It's all good. Footage con audio. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour. Okay. What am I doing here, bro? Like, what the hell is all this? What the fuck? We fix it. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, we're gonna cut it off here. Could it be, hold on. Actually, wait a minute. I got an idea. I got an idea. I had the maintenance guy over yesterday, fixing my washer. And tell me why. Hey, we're cool, okay? We're cool. And he knows that I've been unemployed for a little while because he was kind of asking like how things going and stuff, and I'm like, I'm still looking. I didn't want to mention that, like, maybe I got, I just feel like this could be bad to mention stuff too early, But anyways, I was like, still looking. And tell me why he was like, so what do you do all day? And I was like, what? It's like, you just don't look like the type to sit around and like, watch TV all day. So what are you doing all day? And it took every like bone in my body to like not be like, yeah, I'm a streamer. I was like, I gotta say something, bro. It's so funny. I am. So these are kind of just sketches of storyboards, but I prefer traditional. I just have to finish the comic digitally because it lets me do a lot more with it, and I can move a little bit faster. But I do actually prefer traditional. I'm gonna move this down. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was rushing through this storyboard because some of them on the next page I was like, we're gonna redo those. And do we just, no, I think we actually kind of like do this. Trust right here. And this is gonna go back down here. Right? Yes. And then we can close that off. And that will be filled. Cool. We're gonna extend that line down here. Cool. Alright, that's just our basic outline. We'll come back in with the details once we get this guy in here. So I love me working some graphite. I love that. For a while I was getting pretty what am I doing? I was getting like really into just like pen like ink and paper and stuff, just going crazy in a sketchbook. And I still will do that if I'm at like an art market that's kind of going through a little slow period. I always feel like I come out of the art market with one cool little sketch. At least one. Ooh, I kind of didn't like that. Felt a little wobbly. Oh, I forgot. I was talking about the maintenance guy. So yeah, I told him, I was like, oh, I'm working on some like artwork and stuff, which is like not lying. I am, but I was like, if I tell this maintenance guy that I stream it, I feel like he's either gonna think I'm a super chud or he's just gonna be like, what is that? And then he's gonna want to look into it, and I'm like, I don't need my maintenance guy to. I don't need that. I don't need that, dude. Oh man. It's like I'm energetic on stream, but like I don't know, I'm calm and collected otherwise. So it's like I don't know, dude. I don't know. We can kind of just leave it as it is. We can leave our relationship where it is right now, man. Can you fix the washer? Oh no, okay, dude. I think I'm gonna do it like this. And then there we go. There we go. Oh, you did not start where I wanted you to start. And right there. Oh, it got too thick. My line weight, it's destroyed. My line weight, it's broken. Alright, we're gonna make the eye a little bit bigger in this here. And he's like over here. He's looking down for some reason, but he should not be looking down. He should be looking up. Move this down just a bit. Just a few pixels. Okay, that's the outline. We can get into the details now. And actually, I'm gonna do that. Makes a little bit more sense. And then we can touch that up there. Alrighty. And a little bit of details there. I forgot his neck. Bro's got no neck. Bro's got no neck. Why you got necklace? Why you got necklace, candy boy? How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour? Okay. The details there. Yup. Yup. And some of that. Some of this. Get you some of that. Bro, the stems are just flowing. They're flowing so fast. I can't stop them. I can't stop them. Actually, maybe it should be like that. No? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It should be like that. Stupid. Yeah. I don't know who drew that last line. Probably some dumb guy. Probably some dumb guy drew that. Not me. Not me, because I'm not a dumb guy. Oh, is it weird to like... Is that weird? I do feel like he needs a thumb over here. Brother needs a thumb. No, let's give it a little bit more thickness. There we go. Not a lot. We don't need a lot. Just a little. Just a little bit. We don't gotta go crazy. We don't gotta go crazy. Alright, alright. No, no. Like that. Like that. Like this and like that. And like this. And then we actually get into... Let's get rid of all that noise. There's just too much going on. Too much going on. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright, perfect, perfect. Oh, y'all, I'm so happy that I finally got this stupid multi-stream thing to work. Oh my god. Oh, that stuff was so annoying. It was so annoying. But I didn't want to ask for help. I didn't want to do it. I did not want to do it. I did not. Who are you? Who are you? I walked Bob Dylan on stage in 1975. Who are you? Yeah, he was a little bit of a prick. But he hit some hard lines yelling at that guy. Silence being the foundation of which creativity is like born or something. I was like, mother, brother, holy. Bro's getting poetic with it. He's getting poetic with it. You do not want the heckler to be poetic. I'm just saying, you do not want that. You don't want that heckler to start getting poetic with his god dang insults, man. No. That's when you've lost. That's when you've lost. Okay. What happened? Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're locked in. We're back. There we go. What just happened? What are you doing, OBS? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? You're scaring me. You're scaring me in the hose, bro. You attempted to defile my wife. My wife was not born like you and I were born. She grew from a tree. First a bud, then a bloom. And she grew just for me. Okay, legally, if you're crazy, you have to tell me so I can point at you. Let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm glad that the YouTube stream is working. This is my first YouTube video. Hello, YouTube. Bro, what is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? Oh my god. Don't we all do this at home, though? Or is it just me? Am I actually just like a freak? Oh no. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just go back to asking what's up with my haircut. Just go back to asking what's going on there, man. I don't know. I need a haircut. Legitimately gonna walk into a job interview with this shit on. Oh no. I promise I'm getting a haircut soon, I promise. But it's after. It's after. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna be so freaking for real right now. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Okay. Am I spending too much time? No, you know, it's looking fine. It's looking great. It's looking cool. Okay. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna go there. We're gonna draw a little bit here and there. Y'all see this shit? Okay. Alrighty. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. And make sure it looks pretty round. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh man, I am pigeon brain because I'm just going around going cool, 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 cool. That's like a pigeon with a gun. Cool, 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 cool. Bro, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What am I saying right now? Be for real, dude. Be for real. Y'all ever get on that social media app? Be real. Nope. Nope. Not me. Couldn't be me. I'm not real, dude. I'm not real. Everything you're seeing is part of the Matrix. Yup. You took the blue pill. Sorry to say. Sorry to say. You took the coward's choice. Sorry. Sorry. I gotta hit you with the wake up. Wake up right now. Wake up. This isn't real. Wake up. You think this is real? You think this is real? This isn't real. It's not for real right now. Oh, this is my... I don't know. I don't know. That's how I deal with all my delusions. Sorry, I'm looking at my thumbnail. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Who's better, Brock or Hampton? I'm personally a fan of Hampton. He's just got a nice, sweet, sultry voice. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about, dude. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what the hell you're saying. Okay. That's sick. That's sick. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay. Oh, my pinky. My pinky. It's so nice to be back. It's so nice to be back. All right, let's actually add some details to his face a bit, huh? I don't gotta go crazy, but I want something in here. Damn, dude, this playlist, no skips. Not one. Not one single skip, man. Okay. Yeah. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. There's text here, right? They be like yapping and shit. What are they saying? Okay. All right. Let's see if we can fit all of that. No, 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 no. No, no, don't make it part of that one. Okay. 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 SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Come on. Let's move this one down. Okay. Put these in the text folder. Okay, or don't. Or don't. Ignore me. Ignore me. Excuse me. Damn. How come computers do exactly what you do? What you tell them to do? Like, what the hell, dude? No, do what I want, man. Do what I want you to do, not what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, we got those a little bit darker. And we got the hair. What's up with your hairstyle, dude? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And bang, bang, bang. Oh no, I missed a spot. There we go. And then here and here and here. Throw in that texture. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. We gotta go into halftones. But then we're good. How long I've been live for an hour already? What the hell? What the hell? I thought I was zooming. I thought I was zooming really fast. Turns out I'm going my average pace. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, geez Louise, it's so hard to be a streamer. Nobody understands me. It's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour? An hour, she said. Can I go a little darker here? Thank you. Okay, we gotta get to a cool panel, man. This is a funny little like meme reference or whatever, but it's nothing crazy, bro. It's nothing crazy. We gotta get to one of the good ones here in a second. Do we get to a good one here? What is this one? What is this one? Nah, not really. Nah, not really. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta do a painting stream at some point because I got this idea. And I think I'm cooking with it. I'm just gonna say I think I'm really cooking. So we'll see. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. But I gotta make a painting first. I'm being so discreet without explaining anything. Motherfucker, dude. Okay, so I got this piece of furniture that was being thrown away, and I was gonna work on it, restore it a little bit. I didn't want to go crazy because I'm not really like, I don't really have a shop to be doing that, and also like my knowledge is limited. Okay, I know some of the general stuff, and I know that you kind of need a shop for some of this stuff that's like ventilated. What did I just hear? What was that? Why did I hear like a chicken? What the fuck? Am I crazy? Am I stupid? What just happened? Huh? I might be crazy, bro. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know. Dumb, dude. I thought I heard a chicken. What is going on? Ah! I broke it. I broke it. It's fine. It's fine. What was I saying, bro? Oh yeah, what I do know about working with wood is that like you wanna like not do this stuff in a stuffy ass apartment like what I've got. So I'm like, I gotta be real minimal with what I do, alright? I just gotta fix what's obviously not working. And it's fairly pretty on its own. So I'm like, I think I just fix it and then I can like do my own thing with it, which is I think I'm going to embed a painting into it and sell this motherfucker. Seems pretty good to me, man. Seems pretty good to me. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. But I gotta paint the damn thing. Well, not the thing, but I gotta paint a damn painting to put in the damn thing. It's like a weird end table, but it's got a big spot, big hole. That I'm like, oh, you could put a painting in this, and then you could sell it. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Oh, then I'm gonna talk about that on stream, and then that could take up, who knows, maybe 10, 20 minutes. Well, if I extend it artificially by just yapping about whatever, maybe I could make it last like 30 minutes. I could just kind of keep talking about it and talk about how I'm going to do a stream about the thing that I'm talking about on stream, because it would make sense for me to stream a painting because I already stream drawing. I think I'm a genius, dude. I think I might. They're saying he's the best to ever do it. And I'm inclined to agree, you know. Even though I'm quite a humble fella. I don't know, dude. I'm just yapping, bro. What's wrong with that? I'm just yapping. What's wrong with that, man? Alright. What do we need here? We need 3 layers. 3 layers. And go with that. Go with this one. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna get started here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Start with the knee. Using that technique I was telling that other chatter right there. Boom. Don't draw them legs straight. Legs aren't perfectly straight. Alright. Okay. Wow, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrendous, bro. Who drew that line? Not me. Must have been an idiot. Must have been some dumb idiot that drew that. Jeez. Oh, this hand looks like shit. I did not really pay any attention to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was one of the pages I was like trying to rush through. Well, I guess that's a lot of the end because I was trying to be able to stream this, and I was like, they're not done. They're not done. I gotta get them done. I gotta get them done. Whatever, buddy. Excuses, excuses. Okay. That looked horrible. Y'all agree? Y'all inclined to agree or declined to agree? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so the rope is in the way there. Jeez, I hate ropes. I hate them. I hate them. I wish ropes never existed. That's a callback to an earlier bit about the guy who hates ropes. Guy who unreasonably hates ropes. Bang. We're gonna do some of that. And bang. And bang. And bang. Bang. Okay. Uh-oh. That should be fine. Maybe like a little one there too. Yeah, that's cool. Actually really like the position of his eyes in this. I'm so zoomed in. I'm the zoomler. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back. Actually, I hate this though. I do hate that. Alright. Do I really want that arm like that? I don't think I do. That arm kind of looks like poo. Right? What if... Hold on, actually, I do need to know where the rope is here. What if we kind of... rest the arm... Hold on, I'm thinking. Takes a lot for me to think. Silence. Okay. What if... Would this be an awkward position? Turn that off. No. That makes sense. Because you would be like grabbing the other part of the rope. It's just kind of off screen. But I think it actually makes sense. And then that changes the chest muscle a little bit. But not a lot of it. Something like that instead. Okay? So let's focus on that. Focus. Okay. And the tricep there, bang. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna make this line a little bit thicker. Okay. No. Boom. Then we don't need to worry about that stupid hand. Not that I wouldn't draw it. I was thinking about like doing it coming out this way, like here. Like this is where the hand would be and it kind of sticks out this way. But I just feel like you wouldn't rest just your elbow on that. Like you would put your whole arm on the, you know, on the rope. I don't know. I don't know. Why does anybody listen to me, dude? I'm just a fella. Y'all ever heard of Steely Dan? You ever heard of Steely Dan, young man? Oh, yikes. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. Personally, I wouldn't have made that line. Personally, I would have gone with a different line myself, but to each their own, you know? I'm not gonna judge you for doing that. I'm not gonna judge you. Not out loud, I won't. Not out loud, I'm not gonna judge you. Alright, next rope. This one's gonna kind of bend a little bit. Because he's leaning on it. He's leaning on it. Oh! Oh, the pain. The pain when you make a bad line. I feel it physically. Y'all feel that? Speaking about my maintenance man. Okay. So I'm not sure why he asked this. I think there was something slightly relevant to what we were just talking about, but it was a little bit random. But he looks at me and he goes, "You ever met the devil?" And when like you got a maintenance man in your spot and he looks at you and he's like, "You ever met the devil?" You don't know what you're in for, dude. You don't know what you're in for. So I was like, shit, if I have, I didn't recognize him. And he did not think about that. He did not think about what I just said. So he continues with what he was about to say. And he goes, "You're looking at him." Okay. And so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is he about to say to me right now? And so he's like, "You're looking at him." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah?" Because I don't know what to say, dude. I'm like, what do you mean I'm looking at him, you know? I'm just like, "Oh, yeah? Like, dude, go on. Tell me more. Where are you going with this, dude? I'm intrigued." And he goes, "I was in this lady's apartment and she wasn't at home. But I was working on something for her. And I accidentally left a candy wrapper in the apartment." And I'm like, okay, you know, I can understand that that's like a little unprofessional, but also that, you know, it happened. It's not that big a deal, you know? So he's like, "I accidentally left a candy wrapper. I didn't realize it. Tell me why she comes to the office talking about the devil was in my apartment. I could tell he left this candy wrapper." I'm like, what the hell? He tried to be sneaky, but I found out, you know, in his presence, it was so strong. And I'm like, oh no, dude, oh no. So I'm ready for him to be like, "Oh, I got in trouble for this or something." And he's like, "Oh, my boss just looks at me and goes, 'So you're the devil now, huh?' And then he stops for a second and he goes, 'Did you say if you met the devil, you didn't recognize him?' And I was like, yeah." So what's wrong with you? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Nobody will tell me what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know. I my own wife would be like, what the fuck is happening to you? You're too online. You have to stop. No, no, I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop being online. It's my whole life. I think I got to erase just a little bit of this. Just a little bit. You know, do some of this, do some of that, do a little bit of this and that. Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. We don't want that one. Okay. Oh, man. If there's anybody out there watching, do you think I'm a psycho? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay. Do I be needing all this extra lines on here right now? Maybe. Just a little bit, I think. Let me look around. Let me take a quick peek around. Let me see what the hell's going on here. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me turn this off. Bang. Oh, and this off. Bang. I think I can kind of figure it out from here. Yeah, something like this. He's kind of bending. It's kind of bending. So it's kind of gonna look a little odd, but that's kind of how it is. Oh, I'd never finished the other side of him. He just doesn't end. He's infinite. Bro went infinite in life. Shit. Bang. Yeah, a little bit of... Wait, why did I turn that back on? Turn off. I don't want you. I don't want you. Nobody wants you. And then let's do these here. Yup, something like this. Something like that. Something like this. Uh-huh. What time is it? 3? It's 3 o'clock. Kitty is not bothered me. She's worrying me a little bit. Just a little bit. Because she normally bothers me. Because she's hungry. Right? But the last few days, this little kitty's not even like eating all her food. Like, she's eating, okay? She's not eating all her food. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I keep an eye on her, man. Because I'm like, what are you doing? You used to be pretty food motivated. Now you're not. Now you're just chill. Maybe the diet worked. Maybe she's just used to it now. I don't know. She doesn't seem like sluggish or unhappy. She was just here looking out the window. I don't know. Oh, man. I feel like it doesn't matter what I do. I will always be hungry during stream. Because I did eat a little bit. I did eat a little bit before stream. And now I'm hungry again. I just cannot be sated, dude. I just cannot be sated at all. Okay. What does this button do? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, wait, this does, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. What's this? Oh, never mind. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, what's this? Never mind. Sorry. False alarm. There was no alarm, but, you know. I don't know what I'm saying. Bro. Oh, that's kind of like a line that like a really stupid person would have drawn. I wonder who did that. God. There are idiots among us. With those with eyeballs to see. Okay. All right. Oh. What's going on here? Wait, what's going on? Like that? Like this? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. And then like that, and then like this, and then like that. Is that cool? Is that right? How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? In that one? Ay, el gato. Stephanie contesta. ¿Qué pasó con el gato? Stephanie, no seas babosa. ¿Qué pasó con el gato? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what possessed somebody to send that kind of video to their parents, but it's so fucking funny, dude. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny. I feel bad that I think it's funny to, like, send obviously fake stuff to boomers that's scary. Like events that are scary or something. And then just provide no context and do not respond. Just let them freak out, dude. Why is that so funny? Here in the center console, you could put a Twinkie in here, but I wouldn't do that because it could fall off, fall on the pedal, and you could step on it and you could bust the cream all over the place. Why did he say that, dude? What the hell? We're watching a car review, dog. What are you doing? You could have said anything else. Anything else. Why are you talking about Twinkies busting a cream, dude? What? What the hell? It's a car review, dog. Like, you fucking came up with that because you're talking about the center console? Like, what? What do you mean, bust a cream? You didn't even have to describe the Twinkie like that, bro. Like, you could have said anything else. It drives me crazy how funny that is, dude. I saw that and I freaking burnt my food. I was laughing so hard. I'm a child, dude. Why is that so fucking funny? I cannot believe that shit, man. How would you say that? Don't say those words to me, man. That's so disrespectful, man. What the hell? You're making me look bad, dude. Why are you making me laugh at this? And he said it with so much, like, I don't know, like gusto, you know? With like it was normal as fuck to say, but it's not, dude. It's like absolutely not. You can't be describing Twinkies by saying they're gonna fall off your center console. You're gonna step on them when you press the brake, and then you're gonna bust a cream every. What the fuck, dude? Don't say that. What the hell, dude? Yeah, I think what's funny too, I shouldn't have done all that. What the hell am I doing? I'll show this stuff to my wife. What the fuck? And she's like stone faced. I don't care. But then also she'll be like, check out this funny video. And it'll be like some new hip hop song. And it'll be like being played at Disney. And then one of the mascots is like dancing to the hip hop song, and she's like, "Isn't that funny?" And I'm like, "But you didn't laugh at Busted Cream, dude. What is wrong with us?" It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't gotta laugh at the same things. You don't gotta agree with everything everyone thinks just to love them. Ain't that the beauty of life? Ain't that the beauty of life? We gotta make this look a little bit better. Just a little. Just a little. Something like this, maybe. I feel like the part that's leaning on the ropes gotta be a little darker. Just a little bit. Just a little. Oh, man. You have disturbed me from my sleep. I know, I'm sorry. Do you know what time it is, boy? You've impeded me from performing my task at the highest order. No, fuck, I fucked it up. Performing my task that I have been given at the highest order. Jesus, how long does it take you to say something? You know what money is, boy? Money is life. Money is sustenance. And you don't look like money to me, boy. But you could be sustenance. Ooh, I do not like that line of thinking, dude. I am not a sandwich. You attempted to defile my wife. What, dude? I didn't even see a wife. What are you talking about? My wife was not born. like you and I were born. She grew from a tree. First a bud, then a bloom. And she grew just for me. Time's up. Alrighty. We're getting there. I'm spending so much time on their bodies. Is that bad? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, dude. I'm sure it's fine. Yo, new Cannibal chapter dropping this month. I know I said earlier, I think. Or maybe I said later. I said later, right? I said right, later? I don't know. I don't know. But it is happening. Gotta finish up a couple things. But yes. Especially if I don't get this job. It is definitely happening. If I do, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna have a lot to work on. I gotta catch up. But I'm not that far. After today, I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages away from being done. That's a week. That's a weekish. I can do that. Or you be saying something. What do you be saying? Let's do this. Let's do that. Hey. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Okay. We're gonna bold that. And then, el gato. And then we go 24. Bang, 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 bang. Turn that off. Bang. All right, it's gonna look ugly. Just trust me. It's gonna look ugly. I know. Oh no, it looks horrible. My eyes. Oh, my back is hurting. What the hell? What is happening? Oh, my back. I gotta sit up and scoot up. Sit up, son. I forgot that you are also at about 60. Bang. And then skin tone. Mother trucker, dude, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I missed the fingy. I missed a little fingy. Okay, alright, come on, let's fill that finger real quick. Bang. And I missed a little spot over here. Okay, now we can make it look nicer again. Here we go. Also, maybe this moves a tiny bit out of his way. Just a little bit. Okay, I need a heft on layer there. Okay. Alright, hold on one sec. I'm gonna save really quick because I wanna do something really fast. Really fast. I got to I'm not logged into my Twitch. I'm not logged into my Twitch. And bang. And bang. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna adjust my alerts. There's one I needed to turn up. Very quiet. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Sorry. We'll get back to drawing. What am I doing? I'm doing this. All right, halftone time, halftone time. All right. Boom, 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 boom. We can do the halftone kind of quick. So we'll be moving on to the next panel here in a second. Where's my kitty at, man? Where's my kitty cat at, bro? I didn't do any detail work there, but whatever. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Hmm. Gonna put some over here just to show the shadow of the ropes. I also gotta do that for the hand. This dude's doing the Saitama workout, dude. He's buff. 100 push-ups every day. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yep. Bang. Okay. What's left? I think it's like 3 close-up panels or something, right? Yeah. But I don't like that panel. So I think we're going to just kind of resketch it a little bit. But let's see, we're gonna go like this. Kind of where the face lands. Yup. And then that kind of allows the neck a little bit more room. Makes more sense for him. Actually, what if we kind of brought him down this way instead? I feel like it makes the panel look a little bit more interesting, no? Just have to do this. And then this is the back muscle. Well, not the back muscle, the shoulder blade. Y'all ever go shoulder blading? And bang, bang. There we go. Actually, it should be more like that, in that direction. Yep, yep, just like that. Just like that. And then I think this looks a lot better. Do you think this part here is kind of messed up? He's got a lot bigger cheeks than that. Oh my god. Ah, they keep freaking slamming the door. They keep freaking slamming the doors out here, bro. Stop it. Oh my god. They just keep doing it. They just keep doing it. They just keep doing it, bro. It's intentional at this point. It's intentional. All right, we move this down just a little bit. He doesn't have a forehead. I met the motherfucker doing it too. Oh, I wanted to say some really mean words to him. I really wanted to say some really rude stuff to him. Is the face maybe a bit small? I feel like it is. No. God, it's such a subtle change. I'm gonna go like this instead. You know what I mean? Let's do this. And then he's got hair that's gonna go like that. You know what I mean? Let's like cut out some of the weirdness going on here. And I think the other problem I have is that the neck is kind of long for how small the head is. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that. What's up? You're just getting a glance at my visage? I don't know if I like the shadow. Oh man, well, I'm married, so I guess that's it, man. That's it. That's where that part ends. All right, we're gonna scrap it. Yeah, we're gonna scrap it. I think part of it too is the hairline is like that. A little higher, a little bit higher. What is Twitch doing? What is Twitch doing? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. That's better. That's better. Go like this. We go like that. We go like this. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. And then, maybe this goes a little bit like this instead. Yeah. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour? Why she say it like that? Well, I know why she said it like that, but... Oh, man. Here we go. This feels a little bit more reasonable. I try to go for like I don't know. In my head, I was thinking like this is gonna look like Frank Miller or something. Nah, dude, just stick with what you know, bro. Just stick with what you know. What are you doing? Pupil's a little. We'll fix it in the final version. This is just the sketch. Bang bang. Details. No, I misspelled it. No. Okay. It's a new chatter archetype, man. I just discovered. I didn't knew this. I didn't knew this. Giovanni, we love you. We love you, Giovanni. Where's Chucho at, man? What is better, footage or audio? I wonder. Maybe the ear has to be a little smaller. No, I think it's just the hair. I think the hair is just positioned wrong. Where's my kitty cat at, dude? Where's my kitty cat at? Where's the kitty cat at, dude? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm looking at this. Can I... What, do you need to be refreshed or something? What's going on? Ah. Oh, it's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Something about this hair is bothering me. What is bothering me about this hair? Probably that it's wrong. Probably. That's what I would have said. I would have done it right personally, but I guess you don't have to. You know, to each their own. Okay, that's like stupid. That's like stupid guy drawing. Ah, draw it right. Draw it right. I'm not drawing it right. I know. I know. Ugly perra. Okay. Okay. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob. It's okay. I messed that one up. Oh, the aura loss. It's devastating. Okay, let's do it from this side then. There we go. It's about the same. My aura, no, no. Okay. We'll figure all this out in this one here. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong, you stupid man. You fucking stupid man. You didn't figure that one out yourself. Yes. 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 Okay. All right. Looking for love in the YouTube Shorts live. It's tough out here. It's tough out here. It's rough out here. Rough and tough. Alright. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. We're gonna move on here in a second. Let's just make him look like a normal human. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Fill. Oh, it's hideous! Oop, oop. Now we do it. Bang. Okay. Alright. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together now. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm a hungry fella. Hungry fella. Stephanie, contesta. ¿Qué pasó con el gato? Bro, why did that car reviewer say that if you dropped a Twinkie and you step on it from the center console, that you would bust a cream everywhere? Like, why would you say that? Why the hell would you say that shit, dude? Can I? Where's the that one? That one. What's up? What's up? We push slightly over here. I just feel like I made his head a bit wide. Tiny bit, tiny bit. Bang. I don't want to overuse this because I feel like it always messes it up if you push too far. Alright, let's get back to drawing those details. And a little bit more over here. We're not looking too far in that direction. Do this here. Okay. And a little bit on here. And a little bit here. You know what I realized? Is this on here? It is. Because I think because the arm's lifted, this would be a little bit different in shape. I forgot about that. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. And let's do like, oh no, that's too close. Like wrinkles on the skin. Or folds, I guess, you know what I mean? That one goes there. I feel like I always overdo this. So I'm gonna erase just a little bit of that. And yeah, should be fine. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang. I think if we just do most of this in halftone, because we're going to be covering big parts of it, it'll kind of come together on its own. And okay. And bang. And bang. Cool. Let's do tone super fast. Come back to making some of those details work. Surprisingly, I feel like the less realistic looking characters, like this guy, are harder to draw than the more realistic looking ones. Like, his cousin, dude. I can draw her all day. I feel like it's surprisingly easy. But he can be tough, just because there's not a lot of detail to fill in. Okay. Let's go back and we'll fix this in the halftone. In the halftone. Get the softness over here. Bang. 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 Bang, bang, bang. Oh no. Okay. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour. It's not the most amazing thing, but I think we could live with it. He says 2 words in here anyways, so. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Is this a laughing one? It is. It's the laughing one. What's his name? Oh, yeah. Name your layers, y'all. Name your layers. Layer, I barely know her. I feel like the ear was made a little too high in the storyboard there. Okay. And bang. Just got to get that hair in there and the mouth, and I think that's all for this specific layer. Yeah, that works. Cool. Dude, one of the hardest lines of 2024 hip hop. These ain't pearls in my choker, these is teeth. My smile is choking me. Damn. Damn. He said what? Holy dude. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Crazy. Crazy. Bro went crazy. Okay. Can't wait for somebody to redeem the lock-in for the first time. All right, all right. And a little bit of that on the ear. I'm gonna turn this off now. I think I can figure out the rest on my own. Ugh. This is like such a choppy line. Oh, that was such an ugly line drawn by an ugly guy. What the hell? What the hell? Ugly line drawn by ugly guy. No, dude. No, that's not true. Who told you that? No, they were lying. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think these. Wrong line. Wrong eraser. I mean, we need to make sure it's kind of like consistent there. Okay. We want that like this. And like that. And like this. Bang. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, I forgot, like, he has a whole body I gotta draw. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I was like, I'm done. No, dude. No, you freaking fool. You blathering fool. You gleebin fool who won't shut up. Dude, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to never shut up. In fact, I'm bad at it because sometimes I do shut up because I gotta lock in. I gotta think for a second. What are you doing? Why are you making fun of me? You know you're talking to yourself? Oh, shit, dudes. He hit me with the reality check. Motherfucker, dude. Dude, I thought we banned that card in the TCG. What the hell? He hit me with reality check. You can't be doing that to a fellow unemployed. You can't be hitting them with reality check, dude. It's too OP. It's too broken against the unemployed deck. Especially the streamer unemployed deck variant, bro. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Shit. Oh, man. Somebody get the psychologist on the phone. This guy won't shut up. This guy won't shut up. I think we can leave the background black. I think we can. How did I do this? What did I say? Just ha ha ha. I'm the Joker, baby. Okay. Okay. I guess all that's left is a halftone layer, which is probably gonna be not much of anything. That's my guess. That's my guess. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Something like this. I think that's about it. That's all we need. That's all we need. You don't need nothing else. Dude, are we about to finish already? We did just kind of pick up the pace. We took an hour for the first two. We just did... No. We're literally at the exact same pace. We're at the exact same pace. What the hell? What the hell? I thought it was schmovin', bro. I thought it was schmovin'. That said, before I get started, I do have to feed my cat. I gotta feed my kitty cat. So really quick, super fast. I'm gonna do a break. I'm gonna do a quick break. Just super fast break. Where is it? Where's the button? Where's the button? There's the button. Ah! Okay. Don't run away. Don't leave. Don't leave. Okay. All right. What am I missing here? That. on the Twitch chat, I still see the ugly perra. It's so fucking funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. It's just a spelling. It's literally just a spelling because I can hear it. I can hear it, dude. I've heard that from I've heard that from many Mexican women. And it's just so funny. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Like that? Maybe it's more like this. Alright. This is the most important part, so. Y'all ever just exist the wrong way and your leg starts hurting? Oh, why? Why? Bang. Yeah? I think I should just draw it from down here. But I do feel like this. Hold on. I'm just testing some stuff out. Okay, sorry. I was just testing the vibes. I know that doesn't make sense, but it does make sense. Okay? Little bit. No, too far. Or would you be looking up? No. Okay. Uh-huh. And then okay. Can I turn you off? Just to kind of start adding detail in here. Yay. Well, nobody is here right now. I gotta say, the YouTube chat can sometimes be like fucking crazy. YouTube chat is wild. I just feel like I don't know, like Twitch chat is wild in the sense that they say like some unhinged stuff that's like funny, like trying to be funny. But then I feel like on YouTube you got the first time message and dip out immediately. That's like part of the meta is say something and dip out. Like that. That's not even me going like, I hate that. That's just me going like, this happens all the time. This is normal for the platform. And the other thing, like, I've never been hit on online, but I guess there's a first for everything, you know. And then also, like, second message ever is, what the fuck's up with your haircut? Which is, again, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, dude. That makes sense. And then also just like really common to just hit you with the random like trauma dump. You're like, bro, what the fuck? What the hell? Bro, I don't know you. I don't know you, dude. What the hell? What are you talking about? I'd be saying some crazy shit sometimes. Keeps things interesting, man. Keeps things interesting, I guess. I wonder if it's just because, like, I don't know, YouTube has more, like, kids on it, you know? And, like, my channel's not necessarily intended for kids. I don't know. I shouldn't psychoanalyze, bro. It's gonna break my damn brain. I should do this here too. Ugly perra. And a little bit there. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. Go here. Go there. Go here. Then, and then, hold on. Go in here. Go there. And go here. Bang, bang. And then half tone. Vietnamese style, fool. Teaching bitches how to swim. What did he mean by that? Alright, this halftone will kind of let us gradate some of this stuff a little bit more. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Can I also come in here and go like, oh, wait, no, wait, what? Wait, what? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Now, what are you saying? What are you saying to me right now? Oops. Wait. What did I do? I just like hit undo like 3 times. I don't know what I did. I think I have to put this back in here. Bang. 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 Okay. All right. There we go. Wait, hold on. He says fool. He says fool. Oops. There we go. Okay. All right. Turn this back on so I know what the hell I'm doing. What the hell I'm doing. Do that. Bang. Yep. Ooh, that's hideous. Bang, 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 bang. That's that page done. That's that page done. Do I get out of here? It is my normal time to... I don't know. I started a little later. I'm glad I got the page done. That's kind of my minimum requirement. But let me check something. Let me check something. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what, because this next panel, I do not plan to do what I did in the storyboard. I think it looks like poo from an ass. I think I'm just going to do a sketch for it. I think that's all. That's all I'm going to do. All right, that's the right page. Just sketch this out so it's not this. It's not that shit. But actually, before I do that, let me get the text from this. Let me just get the text out. Ooh. Okay. So that's in there. We can just turn this off. Bang. And then we can turn that off. Bang. And then we can turn this new layer on. Get my pencil out and figure out what the hell we're drawing here. But that means I have to... Does it? I think I just turn you off now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I turn you off now. Boom. I just feel like I've done so many cheeky little like poses with this guy that I'm not 100% sure what new pose I can do for him. Well, let's just kind of draw a little. Right. Something like this. Yeah. What are you doing with your hands, man? What are you doing with your hands? What's the hard part for me to figure out. I'm not sure. Actually, what if I do it like this? So you're stepping forward with this leg, backwards with that one. And that kind of gives us this. Right? Right? No. Wait, hold on. Does he put the shirt on yet? Or no? This one? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Something like this. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's actually kind of add some more detail for this sketch. So it's not coming back to nothing, basically. Hmm. So, bit of a curve there. All right. There we go. Yo, somebody sneezed so freaking loud. Like right outside my apartment. What the hell? What the hell? Let's move this up here. Yeah. Better foreshortening, right? Maybe. Let's also make it a teeny tiny bit smaller. Teeny tiny bit smaller. And can I perspective? Nope. Walk. Can I distort? Distort. No, I can't do that. I can do this though. Right? Bang. Looks a little farther away, I guess. All right. And then we got this going down like that. And that like this. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bro, why do I got nibblings hitting on? Ew, ew. Ooh. Ooh. Give him the little smirk. Give him the little smirk. Give him the little smirk. He's always smirking, though. This dude's always smirking. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Ah, no. Okay. His forehead is huge. It's huge. Gonna be huge. There we go. There we go. There we go. And also this pack is huge too. Bang. 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 What if I curve the arm a little? A little. Hold on. Let me do this. Hit okay. Bang. We're building Frankenstein in the lab right now. What are you doing? Bang. Bang. Does this work? What am I looking at? No, but something like this will work. Hold on. I think that was the problem. Okay. Maybe I change that later or something. I'm not sure. Anyways. What do I got here? What do I got? Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. I think that's it for me now. We'll finish this page tomorrow. Probably, maybe. But it's gonna be an earlier stream. Tomorrow. It's gonna be a weird week. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna start earlier, finish earlier, and then Friday, I don't know that I'm streaming at all. Sunday, I'm definitely not. That is my workshop. And then Sunday, probably also not. Probably not, because I'm not really doing Sundays anymore. So it's gonna be kind of weird. So early tomorrow, but then after that, who knows, y'all? Who knows? But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.